Okay, please. Please, 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 believe it or not, I am not bittered, not one bit. But I found this quite interesting and I wanted to kind of get, well, if you guys reply or comment, I wanted to get the take of some people who do this. So, when I got a divorce, of course, you don't want to really, unless you're like one of those kind of guys like my former best friend who constantly needs somebody in their life, a woman. I'm pretty much the type of guy that I'm like, hey, I don't, mind being single for a little bit. Just play the field, just do you. Um, but I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this. You know, Facebook has a dating app, and boy, oh boy, did I get the living shit freaked out of me. So, without dropping names and cities of where this stuff happened, I had one woman who wanted to pay me to pretend to be her boyfriend for circumstances that I will not say, but it wouldn't work regardless. And she is beautiful. She's a beautiful young woman. I mean, I don't think she wants to be in a relationship. I just think she wants to put on the facade. And she's not, gay as far as I know of. She's not any of the above. She's nothing like that. The second one, I get a message from a very beautiful young woman. And off the bat, I'm telling her, yeah, I would like to buy, somebody who I look at like, almost like a niece or a nephew. And, they like board games because she had mentioned in her little profile thingy, like, oh, yeah, I really like board games. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'll do some research for you, blah, blah, blah. And so then I wake up in my natural. I'm chivalrous. That's the way I was raised. When you're a fat guy, a former fat guy. I'm no longer that fat guy, but I still kind of have a lot of the same um, traits I did. Old fashioned, old school. Open the car door for a woman when she's getting in, opening it when she's getting out, pulling out her chair, opening the freaking door for her. Sitting down when she sits down, standing up when she stands up. Those are just some of the old fashioned traits of a gentleman that I had picked up because you know what? If I wasn't going to get a woman off of looks and looks alone, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I was freaking drinking because I was pulling girls, women left and right, but that was during my drunk stage and God only knows what the heck I was saying or why I was so smooth. But when you stop drinking, you kind of lose that. So I'm like, well, shit, back to, square one. But I maintained that level of chivalry. And all I just said was, hey, I hope you have a wonderful morning and a wonderful day. And she deletes me. What the fuck is going on with women today? I just do not understand any single one of you. Like, really? Like, hey, have a good day. And, like, you want to delete me for that? Fine. I don't give a shit. I do because I'm trying to figure out has time or something changed? Like, I don't believe in this whole Matrix thing, but I'm starting to because that is just like the weirdest shit ever. It's like I'm gonna go off on somebody because they told me have a wonderful day and she didn't go off on me, but to delete somebody for saying that after you're offering like, oh yeah, I'll do some research and I'll send this your way and blah blah blah, and I'm like, this is weird. This is really really weird. And I know this is a far cry from what I normally post because I'm not lonely and I'm not saying like, oh blah blah blah, she just totally broke my heart and now I'm just sitting here all alone and I was just waiting by the phone for her call and stupid witch. God damn it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sitting here thinking to myself like, what in the fuck is wrong with some of these women? Not all women, some of them. And it's like, okay, do I tell them that I'm not trying to flex on anyone like, oh yeah, I'm, you know, may or may not be a popular, famous actor someday because I've done a couple movies. Or, yeah, I have a small YouTube channel. That's pretty dope. Or, hey, I'm a tall, dark Hispanic. Some women say I'm good looking. Some of them just run for the hills. Other of them just delete me for saying hi. I don't know. Maybe I look like a freaking stalker that they knew or something, or you know, I don't want to say the other thing. That's kind of pushing the envelope there. But anyways, um yeah, guys, for you smooth mofos, come on. Give me some, some hints, some advice, like what you think. Because I'm at a complete fucking loss. I have no idea. But, hey, like I said, times change, women change. Even though she's my age, like, I don't get it. I'm like at a loss here. This is like the first time, second time that's happened where I'm like being nice. This happens? Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm not understanding it. So, I ask you guys to comment all the time. But, fellas, and even women, for any women that are on here, tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heart. No, I'm just joking. But seriously, what's the deal? Like, do I gotta be like mean and be like, yeah, you know, hope you have a fucking shitty day. Run out of gas. If you get a flat tire, don't even think about me. Shit. You know, rather be sitting here reading a script that's like 400 pages long, and you know what? I don't give a shit. I hope all four of your tires get flat. Oh, you want help now? Nah, I'm busy. And then they're like calling you up left and right, like, oh, you're so sweet to even think about, trying to come and help me out today. That was so sweet of you. Here, instead of thinking up of board games, I bought you a whole bunch of board games that you could give to your family member. That was just so nice of you to even be thoughtful about that. But then when you get a dude who's like, yeah, do you need some help? Or, hey, good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's like, oh my God, what a fucking weirdo. Like, just completely like stalking me or just like sending me these messages. I mean, that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting, if you know what I mean. Like, I really wanted to go all out here and like do an Oscar performance of how girls act compared to guys, but I cannot slump or that's the wrong word, not slump, but I cannot put all women into this category as I could all men. So I'm at a loss here. So please, please, please comment. Let me know. Am I missing something here? Anyways, on to the main attraction. And thank you guys. Appreciate your help. Oh, wrong button.